Hey guys, today I've got a Kenmore Classic washer and electric dryer set. This is the direct drive style with the agitator, place for you to put fabric softener on top. And before you put the clothes in, you kind of put the soap around the bottom. Then you can have it filling up with water while you add the clothes, or you can put the clothes in and just let it do its thing. I've got it set to a heavy duty cycle. You've got some water temperature options. We're doing warm, cold. And this actually controls the water level, so you get to decide how much water is going to go in this machine here. And this is pretty heavy. Towels, t-shirts, jeans, that kind of thing. Pretty heavy load here, so I'm going to let it go ahead and fill all the way up. And I'm going to show you that it agitates like it's supposed to, brings the water out like it's supposed to, and then here has a nice, fast, smooth final spin cycle. So we'll let it fill up. We'll come back when it's all done. We'll also show you that the dryer's working perfectly. Okay, well, we've moved into the wash cycle now. Doing an excellent job agitating, vortexing those clothes down around the fins on the agitator. Doing a really good job getting everything nice and clean. And of course, as you can see, I can open this up. Lid switch is here. I can open this up and it will still agitate, so we can toss another towel in or something if we needed to. However, when it switches over to spin, then the lid switch will engage, and if I lift this up, it'll shut down the spin cycle, which I'll show you on that final spin. All right, on the final spin cycle here, and it's just about full speed spinning. You hear throwing a little extra water on there. And I'm gonna lift this lid up and show you that it is in fact spinning nice and fast. Sounds great and everything. Now when I do, that lid switch is going to kick in and it's gonna shut it down, but you'll be able to see that it is spinning nice and fast, everything's smooth, all that. So here we go, lift this up. Shuts it down, nice safety feature there. Doing an excellent job extracting the water out of those clothes. I'll let that go ahead and get back up to speed and finish spinning the water out of those clothes. And move over to the dryer. Okay, we've got those clothes moved out of the washer over into the electric dryer. And I've got this one set right now on the temperature sensor. Of course, we could just go over to time dry, and then it's not going to give you these indicators here. It's just going to run for the designated time you set it on, but we're just going to skip over the off there. We'll just set it to more dry. Now it's going to go back to sensing if they're wet, damp, whether it's going to cool down or not. A ton of different options here you can set for very delicate items. If you're drying something very delicate, wrinkle guard, which is here and here. And what that does is it'll continue to spin in intervals about 10 minutes. That way, if you've got something in there and you need it to run for a while you're doing other things, but you don't want it to get wrinkly, you can set it to that. You turn that on or off. Cycle signal, it's great that you can turn this off if you have pets, dogs, kids, that kind of thing. Maybe you don't want that going off in the middle of the day if you got somebody sleeping. And let's see, that's gonna be about it. I will show you that it is in fact tumbling and heating like it's supposed to. So it's about 80 degrees on top of the dryer. We'll shoot it down here. It's about 73 degrees on the concrete floor. So go ahead and open this up. Shine this right inside the heating element tube. You can see tons of heat coming out of the heating element tube there, and that'll in turn heat the inside of your dryer up anywhere from about 95 up to 195. Just depends on what you have that heat setting on and how long it's been running. So when your lint trap is right here, you want to pull this up and change it after every load. Close that, and we just hit go. I'll let that finish up. I'll go ahead and get these listed up for sale. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks, you guys have a great day.